It's a champagne taste beer budget over here. Okay, I've been decorating my house for probably like the last 4.5 to 5 years, and it's still not complete. And I think what I'm going to do for myself is just focus on one room at a time. Hey y'all, so I realized that I have been decorating my house probably for like the last, we moved here maybe 5 or 6 years ago, maybe for like the last 4.5 to 5 years. And don't get me wrong, it's not complete. And I'm not even mad at myself, but I have to be a little bit more intentional with decorating is what I'm realizing. And I don't want to discount the progress we have made, because slow motion is definitely better than no motion. So I'm not even mad at that. I'm going to pop up some of the before pictures of our house, because our goal was to like just pretty much touch every room in the house. Everything needed to be renovated. Just when we purchased the house, we wanted to do everything over. And then we had like I don't want to call it a fire because there was no flames, but we had smoke throughout our house and we had to like rip everything out. So I will pop up just some pictures of what it looked like before, and then like y'all can see, where we are now. So there has been some progress, and then things just take time. Like honest, like we're not just working on this house. We have kids and activities. So things take time. But what I realize is that what's happening, I'm buying pieces, furniture for every room in this house, right? And nothing is complete. So like when I'm out shopping, I may go out looking for, let's say, something for the coffee table, but I may end up finding curtains for the living room or the dining room or the office or something, or a bedroom. And then like my attention goes to that room for like a minute. And then I'll come back to what I was actually working on. And I'm realizing that like I have multiple rooms in the house that are started and nothing. Like not one person's room is complete. Not one person's room. Like not one room in this house is complete. And it's starting to be a little frustrating to me, because when I'm sitting down, I'm trying to relax and chill in the house. I'm like looking at areas like, oh my God, I still need to do this and I still need to do that. And then it's hard to relax. And I just like at my core, I am a homebody. Like, and I just like to be home, and I want to be like comfortable in my home. I wanted to create like curated, cozy spaces, right? So what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to just focus on one room at a time. If I see something for another room, I'm not gonna lie, I may put it in my cart or something, but I'm not going to like get distracted and start decorating another room. I'm just gonna focus on one room at a time. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just like pick a room and choose I don't know exactly which room I'm gonna start with yet. I'll have to think about that, but we'll get to that. Alongside that, my daughter, I know it is 100 degrees. I don't know if it's hot where y'all are, but it's hot here. Like it's hot, burning up. So, but my daughter begged me to make a cake yesterday, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it yesterday. So it's hot today, but it's a little bit more tolerable. So she wants to make a pound cake, and I'm hoping it turns out, because pound cakes are hit or miss. Sometimes you'll make it in like the top layer will be perfect, or the bottom layer will be perfect, but sometimes with the oven, sometimes it's not always perfect. So if it is, I will show y'all a picture. I'll show y'all either way, but a few people have asked me for like the pound cake recipe. I'll try to put that in the description, and then I will show y'all the completed look, because in my pound cake video, I didn't like show me cutting it. And I know for the food lovers, for the foodies, we like to see those things. So like, I'll do that too. But yeah, Leah wants to make a pound cake. So we're just gonna go ahead and make a pound cake. All right, y'all, we are about to get started. I believe we have all of our ingredients out. I don't think I forgot anything, but before we get started, I'm just gonna, I don't know if y'all can tell, I got my hair done a few weeks ago, and then yesterday we went swimming. Let me show y'all what's happening. Hold up. Oh yeah, yesterday we went swimming. So now like the boho pieces they're a little frizzy. They don't look too bad though. I had to wash my hair because I was inside of like, the chlorine. But we're gonna try to hang in there for another 2 weeks or so. But anyway, I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna give Leah. Yeah, I'm gonna give Leah. I said wash my hair. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna give Leah the mic while I put my hair.
Hey guys. Oh, hey homies. I said hey guys.
You can say whatever you want to say.
But it's homies.
Yes. These are the homies. The homies. All right, we got this.
Let's wash our hands.
You know what I really need? I need a reliable mixer. This is probably my third Hamilton. This is Hamilton Beach. Sorry. They're like under $20. But they give me a few, I can use it for a few times, and then they just die out. And I wanted to just get like a KitchenAid one last time, but my husband just sent me to the kitchen for one more time. Because I don't know that the kitchen is going to be a whole lot different. We have 6 eggs, 3 sticks of butter. This one is salted. We have some flour. We have, wait, no, this is flour. This is
Sugar.
sugar. We have our measuring cup. This is a cup. I have a bowl for the milk, put a cup of milk. And then I use vanilla and almond extract. And then we have the baking powder. So we're going to get started. Let me get a mixing bowl. That's what I don't have. I normally use this one, but honestly, y'all, I really need a bigger one. Let's go. We'll go with this one today because it has like that rubber bottom. It has the rubber bottom, so it'll help with keeping it still, especially since Lee is going to be making this cake. All right, let me just dry these. All right, you all ready, Leah?
Yeah.
Just put these in here. All right, we're good there. You gonna plug this in, open it?
Okay.
We're gonna start with the butter. So let's make sure this thing works first. I don't wanna open this butter up. Oh yeah, we good. We good to go. All right, so we're gonna start with the butter. So open up 3 butter, place them in here into this stainless bowl. So that's what Leah's gonna do first.
Just.
And I had the butter out so it's room temperature. I'm hoping it's not too soft. I made this cake before and the butter may have been too soft, so it caused the cake to fall. It is kind of soft, so I'm hoping this turns out right. But we just gonna pray for the best. So she's opening
Butter number 2.
Yep.
Oh.
And Leah already washed her hands. Oh wait, come on! I don't have another stick of butter. Don't drop it on the floor. Put that there.
They're just
You can
standing
put it right in the
up.
trash. Actually, I'll do it. I'll touch this.
Okay. And butter number 3. You know, I would be a great YouTuber.
All right, and then drop that. Yeah, drop that right in here. All right, so since the butter is already soft, I'm not gonna like do too much churning of it. We can just add the 3 cups of sugar, and then we'll just mix that together. Well, we'll do the butter a little bit. Just do a little, put it on 1. I mean, I guess 2. Put it on 2, just to mix it up a little bit. But we're gonna add the sugar shortly after. Yeah, it's already soft, so you can stop it. Keep it down. It's already soft, so we're gonna just leave it here. Yeah, leave it right there.
Okay.
We're gonna add 3. This is a cup. We're gonna add 3 cups of sugar. It's a little wet, so let me dry it.
3 cups. Hey, I don't have the mic.
Right here. I'll pour it right over here for the first one.
Full it all the way to the top.
Yep. 1 cup. I'm gonna pour it.
1 cup.
So we're gonna do 3 cups of sugar. 2 more.
Oh, okay. 3 cup.
Ooh, that's fine.
Mix it.
Mix it. Yep.
2.
Slow.
You depend on my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get it up, 'cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something knows me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight.
Where's it?
Oh, it feels like
Alright, we got a show.
it hurts like
4 more eggs to go. And then we eat it.
You have to let me go. Yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. Don't misbehave. You must not know me. You make me crazy, kinda like Johnny.
Go get into the garage. Anyway, y'all, yesterday was July 4th, right? And right at like, so the fireworks supposed to go off around 9 or dusk. It was gonna end up being
Can I
around
say it?
9
Can I say
o'clock,
it?
right?
I
At
say it?
8:30, what happened?
It started raining and then it was lightning
Yeah.
and it was also thunder and we have like this
The awning.
thing, the awning to block the sun, and it was out like all the way. So then the wind started blowing it up,
Yeah.
and
I
then
was holding on to it, trying to keep it from flying away. Oh my gosh, it was a mess. But long story short, they rescheduled the fireworks for today, and it looks like it's about to rain outside again.
yeah, it's gonna rain again. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
Listen, y'all, if I can be honest,
It's a flood warning tomorrow.
if I can be honest, I wasn't mad that it was canceled. I don't feel like hearing all that.
We're gonna get some flour.
All right, but yeah, so now we're about to add 3 cups of flour. We're adding 3 cups of flour, so Leah, go ahead and get the flour. She's gonna do 1 cup at a time. And then we have a cup of milk here.
My heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go, yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. Ooh, you got me feeling cool. Ooh, you got me feeling blue. Something about you so see-through. Something just ain't right by you. Yeah, can I do you like I? You like I? Can I do you like I? Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. You like I do. Wonder why you want me by your side, like all the time. You want my love all night. Telling me lies, baby, stop telling me lies.
This is my favorite part of making it. Lawrence, it's time. It's time. I want that one.
This is their favorite part.
Thank you. Wait, we can eat both of the pie.
Oh man, rip that off.
It's great.
Let me see.
Hey, Mom, we can eat it with the spoon and that. Huh?
Yeah, look at all yours.
Where's my spoon without getting caught?
Oh, no, I only have 1 spoon. Because I only use 1 spoon too.
Let's go. You can get a plastic one. Come on. All right. Actually, we can eat the whole thing. So we can eat wherever we want. Lilia. Oh, that's like. Lilia, I was watching a video. You know what? Works better with my fingers. Is it way easier? Yeah. And I'm getting way more. You should have used your fingers. I got this and this one. Definitely my favorite part.
All right, cake is done. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 50 minutes, pound cake. Not 15, 50 minutes, 50. No, hey Siri, set a timer for 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Set a timer for 50 minutes. Pound cake. She's pissing me off. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 50 minutes. Pound cake. All right, we're good to go now. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's set for 50 minutes now. All right, so in 50 minutes, I'll check it. It normally takes about like 55 minutes, but I'll check it around the 50-minute mark. Let's put, oh, you know what? I didn't even put the cake in. Child.
You want some hand sanitizer?
I wanted to make sure, hold on there. I wanted to make sure the oven was warmed up completely, so I probably had it warming for like the last 15 to 20 minutes. But I'm actually gonna take this one out. Put this cake right up in here. Right in the middle. All right, we good now. It still says 15 minutes. You know what? I'm done. Oh no, I got 2 timers set. All right, so in 48 minutes, I'll check it.
Sing this with us, y'all. Old school. Come on. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Oh, I'd rather have cheese. Come on, y'all. Than silver and gold. No fame. No fame or fortune. No riches. No riches untold. I'd rather have cheese than silver and gold. Sing. You remember this? You remember this?
I like that word. All right, so every week, typically on Sunday, I'll give the 2 oldest kids, I like to give them between 15 and 20 SAT words throughout the summer. And then I just have them write the definition of the word, make a sentence using a word, and then study the spelling of the word. And then on Friday, I'll test them. And then that's what I do as far as like the vocabulary. And then I also have them write between 2 and 3 sentences, not sentences, paragraphs, about a topic of their choice, or I'll give them a topic if they can't come up with anything. And then Logan, I'll have her do 3 paragraphs, same thing. Just to keep them, the kids, they're always busy with electronics. So I try to like at least give them some activities to do, because they're not going to, some kids do. Some kids do, kudos to them. But my kids, they're not going to just pick up and do work on their own. So I have to like give them work to do. And my parents did the same thing when I was younger, and I don't think it's a bad thing. So I just kind of keep that tradition going. So right now I'm just writing down Langston's words for him. And then so we do the paragraphs, they do the words, and then as far as math, I try to give them math problems, but honestly, the way that they do math now is like different. So I try not to like confuse them. So like even when we're doing like division and stuff like that, like Leah, she needs some assistance with division. So the way that they're being taught to do division in school now is different than what I was taught when I was younger. So it kind of gets a little difficult to teach them the math. But I try to like go back and refer to some of the assignments that the teacher sent out during the school year to kind of like follow it the way that they're doing it. But the division thing is kind of like throwing me off, because I'm used to doing long division. The kids now, I don't know what kind of division they're doing. It seems a little bit more complicated to me, honestly. But I did long division, so that's kind of how I know how to do it. But yeah, so I'll try to do math. They'll do the vocabulary, some type of English, writing. Oh, and then reading for 30 minutes. So yeah, and they can pick the book of their choice. I actually need to get over to the library. Maybe we'll plan to do that this week, maybe tomorrow. I gotta check my schedule. So that's what I'm doing now. Just writing their words for Logan, Langston, pulling out my calendar and just planning my week. On Sunday, I try to get around to that. Cleave. So yeah, and then that's it.
Report. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Come on. Take it up, y'all. Yeah.
All right, now that I got the kids' schoolwork, or not their schoolwork, but their summer work planned out for the week, I wanted to show y'all how I plan to attack these rooms one at a time. So let me show y'all where I plan on starting. All right, y'all, so we are in the family room. This is the room that's probably the closest to being, y'all can't really see the room. This is the room that's probably the closest to being complete. So I think I'm gonna start here. Like when I'm doing the one room at a time, this is where the room that I think I'm gonna start with, just because I don't need as much as the other rooms. Only thing I'm gonna add in here are, I keep wanting to say nightstands, end tables, like side tables. I'm just gonna add those to each side of the chair. I already have that one over there, but someone in my other video had a good suggestion. She was just saying how she feels as though, I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but hold on. She was saying she feels as though this table is too small for this room. And she may be correct. She may be correct. And she told me I could see how it looks next to the chair. So that's a suggestion. I could maybe put it on that side or switch the two poofs and put that over here. But that's an option. But I am going to get some end tables. I don't even know if y'all can tell. That doesn't look horrible. I don't know. I probably would want to get something a little bit smaller if I was going to put it next to it, or probably just put it on the other side and it would look better. But anyway, that's not why is it so dark? All right, y'all can kind of get a visual of the room this way too, right? So yeah, cool. The only thing I still need to do in here is add the two end tables, put some art on the wall, but I kind of already decided what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go with the three art pieces. And the main thing in here is I'm going to add curtains. Like I have these curtains here, and I have the rest of the curtains. I just haven't hung them. I need a ladder, and I just haven't had the time to like pull the ladder out and hang them. Also, not only do I want to just hang the curtains, trying to show y'all. Not only do I want to hang the curtains, I want to like pinch pleat them. Let me show y'all. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Because I believe I had the curtains in this closet right here, but I can't be sure. I move stuff around so often. I don't know if they're in here or not. I thought I put them. They are in here. They're kind of high up. I don't know if I can reach them. Who put them all the way up here? Jeez. My husband had to do this because I know I didn't. Oh, God. All right. Whew. All right, so I already have the curtains for this room. That's going to be a game changer, because y'all know curtains in a room are like the finishing touch. It's like the lighting is so bad, y'all. Sorry. I'm trying to show y'all the curtains. Let me just turn the camera around. So you see, they're just not full. They're just not full right now. And I was just hanging these up here just to see if I like how they look. And that was, like I said, hold on. You can have one. This is another reason I haven't been able to get the curtains up, y'all. I got 22 people needing my assistance. So yeah, I already have the curtains. These are the IKEA Ritba curtains, and they come 2 in a pack. I don't remember the cost on these, but I think they were under like $40 for the 2-pack. And I have 2 of these, so I want them to be very full. I may have to even go back and buy more. So this is like 4 additional panels, and I already have 4 panels up there. It may be enough. I may have to go back and get 1 more pack, but for the most part, this probably will be enough. And I'm just going to like pinch pleat these for that, like that tailored look. I don't want them to really drag on the floor or anything like that. And that's why I was going over to the cabinet to show y'all. I already have like the rings. I ordered these so long ago. These are linked in my description, in my Amazon storefront. But I have the rings for this. I just, like I said, haven't got around to hanging them. But these are these are the little metal things I'm going to use to pinch pleat them. So yeah, like I was saying, I just want to add curtains in here. I'm going to add end tables, and I'll probably, change the way I style the table or anything, something like that. But other than that, this room is done. It doesn't take a lot to finish in here. I just haven't made it a priority. So that's all I'm going to do for here. And then let me show y'all the office. This is another room I want to work on. Let me show y'all the office. Let me show y'all the office. All right, y'all, and now we have the office. Hold on, this is too low for me. All right, and now we have the office. I will say we already made some pretty nice progress in here. Where we started, I'll put up a little pop-up of what it used to look like when we first moved here. We ripped out the cabinets, changed the paint color, added some added some molding to the wall just to add a little texture and some character in here. So we have made, and oh yeah, and changed the floors out. So we have made some progress, and I'm not mad at that. I just, like I said, every room is like 80%, 75, 80% complete and nothing is done. So that's the goal for right now, just to tackle each room. So I'll show y'all even right here. The only thing I want to do in here is I want to add, let me see if I can get a better view. So the only thing, these chairs are going to go in the basement. That's another project too, but these chairs are going to go in the basement. So just ignore those. I'm going to add a desk here. I'm thinking about like a black desk. I want to add some artwork to this wall with some lighting, add some greenery just for like the finishing touches. And then this curtain rod, y'all see how it's drooping down? That's because the baby she thinks this is a game. She comes in here and like twirls herself in the curtains, and then like obviously this is the result of that. So I have to fix that. But I'm gonna get some like window treatments, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not much to do in each room. It's really just like dedicating the time to like source the items that I want. But I want this room to fit, like this is gonna be like my room, like the little she shed of the house. I like my bedroom, but I like the office too. I like to hang out in here. So that's gonna be my plan is to, hi, Lawrence is saying hi, y'all. So that's my plan, to just make it feel comfortable, elevated, and curated. So that's the office. It's not much to do, but it's still a few things to do. What was stopping me, I'll tell you about that later, but a lot of things that was stopping me before, because when I can't make a decision on something, I just kind of put it aside and like get back to it and then never get back to it. Let me show y'all the dining room. All right, so let's go over to the dining room so I can show y'all what's happening over here. So this is the current dining room. Like I told y'all, everything is about 80% finished. We just got to get to the finish line. So this is my dilemma with this room. Y'all remember, some of y'all may remember, hold on. Some of y'all may remember when I got these chairs for a steal. If not, I will link that video because y'all know I like to find a good deal. I'm a budget shopper. I told y'all before, it's a champagne taste beer budget over here. But I like nice things, but I don't like to spend a lot of money on things. So anyway, the idea for this room is this is my dilemma. I have 4 chairs right now, y'all. I need 6. That's the issue. So I pulled my paint samples out, not my paint samples. I pulled my swatches out because they're currently white, right? I ordered these from RH to figure out what fabric this was. And I finally figured it out. It's the classic Belgian linen in white. No, yeah, in white or chalk. These are white, I believe. I think these are chalk. Yeah, these are chalk. But the issue is I really would prefer to have them. Let me show y'all the samples. I really would prefer to have the chairs. Like if I didn't find these for a deal, I was going to get chairs this color. But because I found the deal, it was something I couldn't leave it, y'all. I could not leave it. These chairs were $40 each. Regular price, they're like $900, or I think they're on sale right now for like $600, $700, whatever. They're like 10 times the price, over 10 times the price. So I really wanted this color. But because they came in this color, I got this. So my dilemma right now is, should I order 2 more of these white chairs to finish this? I want 3 on each side. So should I order 2 more white chairs, or RH sells fabric. So should I just order 2 of these, this color? This is the burnt camel in the velvet, performance velvet. I can order 2 of these and then get these covered to match. So that's kind of my dilemma and what's stopping me with this room. Every time I think about it, I kind of feel overwhelmed and just like, I get pulled to another room, honestly. Like I just get pulled to something else and I just sit it down and haven't got back to it. But since I'm going to try, I'm set on taking each room at a time. But I do want to make a decision on this. So once I get to the room, I can finish it because it's just the chairs. I don't know if I want to go brown or white, and that's going to kind of help me decide on the area rug that I want to get in here and what color I'm going to repaint this room, because it's getting repainted. So decisions. And that's kind of where I'm at with this room. But we'll get back to it. Like I told y'all, every room is 80% done. We're almost there. And nothing feels like complete or finished because I haven't added those finishing touches yet. Like there's no art on the wall, so it just feels blah. There's no grounding piece on the floor like the area rug, so it just feels incomplete. My husband loves it, but he's a man, you know, so he doesn't like a whole bunch of area rugs, but that brings, y'all know, you need the area rugs to make it feel complete. So that's where we are. Last thing, because y'all always give me really good suggestions. If this was y'all dining room, right? And to keep in mind, I have 5 children. So I already have like marks on these white chairs. So just keep that in mind. If it was just the adults living here, I think I would just probably go with the off-whites. But if this was y'all house, right, and y'all was left with this decision, which one would y'all choose? The brown or the white? Be honest. Which one do y'all think looks the best with this table? I'm keeping the table. I like the chairs. I just want to either order 2 more so that it looks complete or change the color. If y'all would go brown, just say brown. If y'all would go white, just say white. I'm still up in the air. I'm like 50-50. I'm 50-50. I like both. I think the reason I like this one, I think it looks a little bit more luxurious. I think the white looks clean. I think this looks more luxurious. It adds a little bit of texture. And I love that it kind of would mask some of the stains, I'll say, or like imperfections, because the kids, they'll come running by. Like the other day, my daughter had like chip grease or something on her hands. Came right in here and touched the chair. So the white kind of stresses me out, but I do like it. But yeah, let me know what y'all do, brown or white. Yo, I'm scared to open this oven. Oh my gosh, my cake then fell. Look at this. The cake fell. Oh my God, this is horrible. What in the world? This is the only thing with pound cakes. Mine don't always turn out right. What in the world? This is crazy. Leah's gonna be so disappointed. This thing felt bad. God. I think it's something with my oven. Like ever since we got like this new oven, my cakes like are hit or miss. God, Leah's gonna be so disappointed. Oh my gosh, and it looked like it was gonna taste so good. I'm still gonna eat it. I'm gonna let this thing sit, cool down. It's just, aesthetically, this is a fail. We're gonna have to make it again tomorrow. I have all the ingredients except for the almond extract, but we just gonna make it without it. I'm making it again tomorrow, because what in the world? Child, that cake was a fail. I'm sitting down. I'm gonna eat my leftover food from the cookout and try again tomorrow.